Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out the new Fenty products, which I'm so excited. I've been waiting all week to do this video, but I don't know if you guys can hear. I'm a little sick. I've been sick for seems like forever. So I feel good. I just have the congestion, so I wanted to go ahead and film this video because I do want to try her products out, and I'm going to be showing you guys her products right now, and then we're going to go ahead and do the first impressions. And I'm also going to check in at the end of the day to see how the products have worn on my face. So I do want to apologize for my voice, but I do wanted to film this video because I'm super excited about these products. If you guys don't know, Fenty launched her concealer and her setting powder in her collection, and I went ahead and picked up the Fenty Beauty foundation, which is this one right here. I already had this foundation for my summer shade, and I am in my summer shade 240, but obviously that is way too dark for me right now. So I went ahead and picked up the new color that would match me right now. Hopefully it's the correct color. This is 220 and the Pro Filter foundation. So the concealers that she came out with are the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, which is this one right here, and I got it in the shade 220, but everybody thinks that just because it's the same number as your foundation, that is going to be the exact same color as your foundation, and that's not the case. What Rihanna did was made the foundation, for example, the foundation is a certain color and the concealer is supposed to complement your foundation. So this is a perfect idea for beginners or people who just struggle to figure out shades in terms of foundation and concealer. So I think this is perfect. So this is supposed to complement your foundation. It's not the same color. It's supposed to be a couple shades lighter. So there is 50 shades of this concealer, and they just added 10 more shades into her foundation to match the concealer. So there is 50 shades in each thing, which I think is amazing. There's tons of different undertones and skin foundation colors that you guys can pick from. It is a little bit overwhelming at first if you don't already have the foundation and you don't know how to color match, because the foundation does oxidize. So I would suggest you go to the store, get a couple of samples, or you can also do the IQ match and then get a sample from there and then work towards that. I had to actually go back because they gave me 235 and I tried it on and it was way too dark once it oxidized. So I went ahead and color matched myself instead. So it is a little bit overwhelming at first, but once you get your color, I feel like it's amazing that they did this so easy for you guys. So for us, the customers. And the other new thing that she came out with was the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder, which I got mine in the color Banana. And the powders are also very well numbered. They're supposed to complement your skin tone as well. So for each powder, I believe there's 8 setting powders. For each setting powder, there's a range of numbers, if that makes sense. So I'm in the 200 range for my foundation. So this banana powder right here is in the range from 200 to 300, I believe, something like that. So if you really want to know all those details, I will leave them down in the description box, or you could also look it up online on Sephora website or Fenty Beauty. So this is what the packaging is, which is amazing. It's so cute, so chic. It is very pretty, very luxurious, and it just comes with a little sticker so you could pull it off like so. And it comes with a little stopper, which everybody has been talking about this. It's an amazing idea because if you do travel with your setting powder, you just grab this little plastic thing, you put it inside in the insert, and your powder does not get everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see that, it might be too bright, but your powder won't go everywhere when you open it. In terms of, for example, Laura Mercier, when you open it, the powder is everywhere. So I appreciate the little tool right there. I think it's amazing. And then the concealer does come in the same type of packaging as the Pro Filter foundation, which is super cute. And the concealer comes with 0.27 fluid ounces, which I believe it's a good amount for the price. So now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. I have a clean face. I just moisturize my skin, and I am gonna go ahead and start with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I already had this from the last time, so I'm just gonna grab one pump and work that in. For the sake of the video, we're going to use Fenty. Okay, so now I'm going to go in, and I also picked up the Fenty Beauty Precision Makeup Brush, makeup sponge. This didn't come out this time around. It came out last time around, but she came out with two little ones that are called the Precision Makeup Little Sponges. I didn't pick those up, but I am going to try this one today. So I'm going to go ahead and go damp this. So I got pretty good size, and it's very, very squishy, which I appreciate. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my foundation in the color 220. And I'm going to shake this up because you're supposed to really shake this up. Okay, so I'm going to dab. I'm going to do a pump on the back of my hand. Or 2 pumps. And I'm going to grab my ring finger and just dot it. And I'm going to work in small sections because this foundation does dry super quick. So I'm going to use the flat side of the sponge. I think it's a perfect match. Like I said, this foundation does oxidize. You gotta wait a little bit for it to actually set into your face. I swear I've been sick for what feels like years. And since I'm pregnant, I cannot drink anything, which is even worse. Okay, so the foundation looks pretty good. I feel like it matches me perfectly, but enough about that. So like I said, I got the concealer in complementary shade for my exact shade, so we'll see how that goes. And I do like the doe foot applicator. It's a little flat, so it's perfect, so you can get right into your corner. So I'm gonna do, it doesn't, right off the bat, it doesn't feel as drying as the foundation, which feels pretty nice, to be honest. Ooh, that looks good. I feel like it complements really good, the foundation. It's not super brightening, so if you do like that super brightening effect, you could go maybe a shade lighter, and it blends out seamlessly.
Blends out really good. That was super easy, and it's really creamy. It's not as dry as the foundation, like I said. It's really...
I'm pretty impressed right now. And a little does go a long way. I only use one swipe, and I have full coverage on both of my eyes. As you can see, it canceled out the redness that I had under my eyes. It feels super lightweight, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the other places of my face like I would normally do. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with their banana powder. So I have little lines under my eyes, and it looks like it's not that it's settling in, but it doesn't make them stand out, if that makes any sense. So let me go ahead and set that.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, that looks pretty.
Oh, wow, that looks super smooth. Can you guys see that? Compared to like this eye, and it's definitely brighter. That looks so damn smooth. I'm not even kidding. Can you guys tell? Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys could tell how smooth that is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab like a powder brush, just like a big powder brush, and I'm gonna lightly take the rest of the powder and put it all on my face. I usually don't set this foundation just because it's like very matte, but I'm just gonna lightly dust that over. Yes, honey. Dude, do you guys see this amazing stuff? Like, it's so damn good. I mean, right now it's so damn good. I still have to check back in later, but it is really good. Like, it's making my face look really smooth, like really filtered. I don't know if you guys could tell. Okay, so I'm done with these products. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my brows, put probably just some mascara on, and I'm gonna come back and show you guys how like my bronzer and my blush work on with these products. Okay, so I want to get ahead and did a really simple eye. Now, for those of you who want to see like how the foundation works, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my bronzer and my blush on camera. So I'm gonna be using the Hoola bronzer with a Real Techniques brush, and I'm just gonna bronze up.
I'm not gonna put too much because I'm literally not going anywhere right now because it's raining.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the banana powder again to like cut a little bit on the bottom just to see how it works. And this powder does not seem super drying, which is amazing. But if you do have dry skin, do give the concealer a try because it is not as drying as the foundation. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab some blush, and I'm probably gonna use MAC Stay by Me. This is a Pro Longwear blush. And I'm just gonna ever so lightly put that in. Then we're gonna go in with some highlights, which I'm gonna be using. Oh, let me dust all this off. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Rivera Illuminator. So now I'm just gonna set everything with my MAC Fix Plus. Okay, so that completes this look, and I will check in with you guys later on to see how the concealer is working, how the powder is working all together. So far, as of right now, I am loving the concealer. It's definitely full coverage. It has set perfectly under my eyes. I feel like it brightened just the perfect amount when you're doing the corresponding concealer with your foundation shade. And in terms of the powder, this thing is bomb.com. This really is like you're wearing a filter. It really smoothed out my under eye, which I like. I do want to add that I do have some fine lines under my eyes, and no matter what concealer I wear, they always peek through, just because that's just how my eyes roll. You know, I'm gonna check in throughout the day. It's already later in the day. It's already 4:37 right now. So as you can see, it's already 4:37 p.m. So I will check in probably right before I'm gonna take my makeup off, and then maybe I'll check in within an hour or two after this to see how it's going so far. Just for reference, I am oily combination skin right now, since I am pregnant and it's winter time. My skin has been a little bit drier, but I do really moisturize my face. So we're gonna see how all that works out with my concealer. But so far I am loving this stuff. It does make my face look super bomb.com. So we will check in with you guys later on in the day, and hopefully I convince you guys to check these products out. Okay guys, so it's been about 2 hours. What time is it? It's 6:49 right now, and I wanted to do a check-in on my under eyes, and they look pretty good. Like I said, these lines right here, they always show up with any concealer in terms of my eyes, so it doesn't matter if it's the Tarte Shape Tape or Maybelline or any other concealer. Mine's just always show up, but it doesn't seem to be settling in more than usual. My face still looks pretty like smooth and filtered in the bottom of my eyes in terms of what I'm seeing. So I don't know what you guys think so far, but so far it's good. So I will come back later on tonight to see the last check-in, to see how it's been. So I have gone out. I went out to eat, and this is how it's been looking so far. The powder still looks good. It still looks, you know, brightening and awake. So we'll come back in another couple of hours to check. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, my voice is completely almost gone, but it's 10:20, 10:21 already, and it's already nighttime, and I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update on the concealer. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, these lines are pretty normal for me and my eyes. In terms of the coverage, it is still there. It's still brightening in my opinion. So I absolutely love this concealer. If you guys want to give it a try, I would definitely recommend it. Even if you're dry skin, just because the concealer is a little bit more creamier than the foundation. But the foundation is just as great if you do also want to give that a try. And the powder is amazing. I absolutely love it. I love the shades. They have so many shades. 50 shades in the concealer, 50 shades in the foundation, and 8 shades in the powder, the setting powder. So I think it's amazing that there's so many shades. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.